Welcome back to Raw, and we're kicking it off with the man who will face the Undertaker at WrestleMania after being called out by Taker last week before the Rumble pay-per-view, the Royal Quest pay-per-view, by Undertaker attacking the Ascension and pretty much obliterating them. I think it's safe to say they've been banished from this plane and this realm thanks to the Undertaker. And the former leader of the Raw side of Code of Honor, Aleister Black, now alone on Raw. I'm unsure as to what that means for Code of Honor as a whole, but I mean, the Fiend still going strong over on SmackDown, at least for now. Aleister Black has some stiff competition here tonight. And that's because his competition is the current mid-card champion of the red brand, Velveteen Dream. It's been a long time coming, but the Dream finally won singles gold. He's won 2 championships this season. Earlier on in the season, at the start, he won the tag belts alongside Goldust as part of Gold Dream. And unfortunately, they did not hold those belts for very long. So let's hope Velveteen Dream's championship reign can actually be somewhat substantial. It has been confirmed by General Manager Cody Rhodes that at WrestleMania, the Intercontinental Championship will be defended in a fatal 4-way, with qualifiers for that match happening later on tonight. Black versus Dream. This is obviously a rematch from earlier on in the season, back from the Raw is War era of things. And I can't actually remember who won that match. I believe it was Aleister Black in dominating fashion. Aleister had a bit of an up and down season. He started off actually pretty well, and then when he decided to align himself with Code of Honor, things went south. And the lights have gone out. There was a high angle back suplex from Aleister Black to Velveteen Dream, and I'm not quite sure what is going on. And oh my god, the dead man is here on Raw. Oh my god, a thunderous chokeslam by the Undertaker. The referee hasn't called off the match. Velveteen Dream crawling for the pin. 1, 2, and Aleister Black, after a chokeslam from the Undertaker. The crowd is going wild after that. Aleister now trying to wriggle out of Dream's grip. There's a hip toss. And Aleister looks more charged up than he did before. Went for a roundhouse kick. Oh my god, a mushroom stomp. But Dream sticking the foot into the chin of Aleister Black. Irish whip now against the ropes. Aleister not looking too happy that he was just ambushed by the dead man. Oh, neck breaker by the Velveteen Dream, current IC champion. Again, contendership matches later on in the night for that fatal 4-way. Going to be one hell of a banger at WrestleMania. And Dream looking for something. Knee to the top of the head. Oh, back elbow. Kick to the midsection. Misses the roundhouse, but there's another. Aleister Black looking furious because of what happened moments ago from the Undertaker. Roundhouse kick to Dream, taking the champ down. I was just going to say taking him down. Taking down Black with a roundhouse kick of his own. And now these two superstars spewing to the outside of the ring. Oh my god, and a clothesline as Dream tries to get back on top of this. With Dream laid out on the canvas, Aleister Black going for a moonsault, and he gets all of it. Pinfall attempt. 1. Just a 1. Velveteen Dream getting his shoulder off the mat very, very quickly there. Despite the onslaught that he's received from Aleister Black. Could have gone for a black mass there, but Dream with a reversal. Oh my god, and Aleister awakening something. Black Mass! 1, 2... And that is it. Alistair picks up the win despite the interference from the Undertaker. Alistair Black does not look impressed, and he's just vanquished the mid-card champion of Raw. And now we're moving on to a number 1 contenders match for the Raw Tag Team Championships. The winner of this match, or the winners of this match, will go to WrestleMania to face the Revival after the Young Bucks were unsuccessful at Royal Quest. Authors of Pain making a return to the Red Brand. They appeared earlier in the season of the Red Brand, backing up Roman Reigns as hired mercs. And they also appeared very recently on NXT, taking on, I believe it was the War Raiders, and unfortunately losing. However, they could have an opportunity to go against the men that the War Raiders faced at last year's WrestleMania, the Revival. And the second team, a team that's been doing really, really well, especially since Survivor Series. I've realised that Tron is far too high up in the sky. I will try and lower that. But Mustache Mountain. Both members were fantastic back at Survivor Series. Tyler Bate been showing off how good he can be in the IC division. Not too good, because obviously that would make him the IC champion. But good enough to put in a good word with Cody Rhodes and get him and Trent Seven into this match. Trent Seven did fantastically at Survivor Series representing Raw. And the third team, talk about the men that faced the Revival last season at WrestleMania, the War Raiders. Will we have a repeat of history? Current NXT champions, they could go into next season as double champs, appearing on both brands. And the final team, they performed incredibly well the week before Royal Quest. I believe it was the week before Royal Quest. It might have been the week before that. I don't know. I'd also like to issue an apology that last month was only 3 weeks long. As far as I'm aware, this one's going to be 4, because I've now got plenty of time to get to WrestleMania before the game comes out. But yeah, I did say that we were going to be squashing the calendar in places, but that one was unexpected. Mostly because of a dental appointment. That's my fault. I should have pre-planned that. But it hasn't really changed anything. If the OC are out here, could they go to WrestleMania? Here we go, Tag Team Turmoil. And they've split off as usual into singles matches. The odds-on favour for this match is really, really difficult to tell, but I would say it's probably the War Raiders. They won the Triple Threat Tag match at Survivor Series. And they've also defeated both Mustache Mountain, as far as I can remember, and AOP. So they've already got massive, massive advantages over the rest of the teams. In this match, the OC hammering away against Mustache Mountain, or at least one half, and Gallows and Trent Seven going up top for an avalanche fall-away slam, going over Anderson and Akam. I think it probably was Razor, I don't know, but Carl Anderson getting tossed by him either way. Mustache Mountain have been really trying their hardest to get some momentum in this match, but both members really, really struggling. AOP have been incredibly dominant, but Trent Seven managing to get a moment to breathe, dispatching of Razor. There's a Snapdragon to Akam. Oh my god. Snapdragon to Anderson. Trent Seven is popping off left, right and centre. And there is a Tiger suplex. Snap Tiger. Uh-oh. And Razor and Akam both to their feet. Both targeting the Don. Anderson though getting back to his feet. Oh my god, and a two-handed throw. Oh my god, an AOP. Both teaming up on Carl Anderson, squashing him. Tyler Bate and Rowe, the only two left in the ring now. Trent Seven being pursued by one half of AOP. And he hits a... Oh no, he doesn't hit a bum to chin. He was going to. Rowe with a kick out at one. Not good luck for Tyler Bate. As these teams really going at it. There's a spot at WrestleMania, so I don't blame them. Oh my god. Death Row! But Trent Seven right there to help his tag partner. Snapdragon! Dropping Rowe on his head. Trent Seven utilising actual teamwork, something that we don't actually see too often in these kinds of matches because it's just mayhem. Diving forearm to the back. Oh my god. Oh, and Tyler Bate being a big strong boy and powering out the Boston Crab. But now Rowe with the forearm to the spine of Trent Seven, who delivers a clubbing blow to the back of his head. Uh-oh. And Razor noticed Trent Seven targeting him. Oh my god, I think Trevon yelling to the outside there at him. Oh, threatening to Bunderchin, telling him to stay out of the ring. Oh my god, a forearm by Rowe and a deadlift high angle back suplex. Oh my god, and again, Trent Seven trying to steal it from Gallows. I think Gallows has just laid out Tyler Bate with a choke slam. Bate barely able to move, and Hansen. Oh my god, Gallows looking for the Gallows pole. But Trevon with a reversal. Moonsault, but Anderson got the knees up. These teams are going mental. DDT, drop kick. There is so much going on in this ring. All for a shot at WrestleMania. And now, Ice set on a target. Oh my god, and he's going after Hansen. Lifting up one half of the NXT Tag Champs into a burning hammer. Trent Seven going for the pin. 1, 2... And he's pinned Hansen. We've got an elimination. And now, oh my god, looking for another burning hammer. This time to Luke Gallows. And he's been busted open. Trevon is down. And Bate's been eliminated by Akam. And now one half of AOP pinning Gallows after that burning hammer. Trent Seven checking on his teammate Tyler Bate. Oh my god, Gallows is gone. AOP are the only full team left. It's down to Trevon and Anderson to do this. Oh, and Rowe. Trent Seven. Oh my god, with a reversal. I was about to say getting pummeled in the corner, but he's just got a reversal. And Anderson and Rowe briefly teaming up against the other member of AOP. German off the top by Trent Seven. And now with a frog splash. 1, 2. Oh my god, and he's pinned Akam with a frog splash. And now looking at Rowe. Oh, half and half. Trevon's down. Rowe's down. Oh my god, and another half and half. 1, 2. Oh my god, and Rowe with a kick out. This now has become a fatal four-way to win a tag #1 contendership. Punch to the face. Looking for another German suplex. Uh-oh, he's kept the waist locked. Oh my god, 7-star lariat. 1, 2. Trent Seven eliminating Rowe. Rocket kick to Razor. 1, 2. It's down to Carl Anderson and Trent Seven. Oh my god. Burning hammer! But Trevon's not done. Trevon's not done. Looking for another. He's going to go to WrestleMania. Burning hammer. Carl Anderson's been busted open. 1, 2. He's done it. Mustache Mountain face the Revival for the tag belts. Moving on, we've got one of those qualifiers that I spoke about earlier on in the show. And we've got Mike Kanellis, former participant in the NXT Championship Tournament. And he's coming out here with his wife Maria and current NXT Women's Champion. We could see Mike Kanellis make it to WrestleMania, which would certainly be a sight. And his opponent, a man who's been criminally underbooked, Cedric Alexander, looking to make a name for himself here tonight against Mike Kanellis, who certainly has a spot to take. Kanellis already an established superstar at this stage. Cedric Alexander arguably is not. Here we go. Cedric Alexander eager to make an impression here tonight, but gets drilled with a DDT early on. And a quick 1 count there for Mike Kanellis. Mike Kanellis doesn't really want to be humiliated in front of his wife. God forbid that ever happened. Can you imagine a world where that would happen? Uh-oh. And this world might become it. And Kanellis with a reversal. Kick to the gut, and now... Wow. I mean, athletic prowess there by Mike Kanellis. Flipping out of whatever that was going to be. And now stomping away on Cedric Alexander. Looking for a one-way ticket to WrestleMania. And an opportunity to face Velveteen Dream and 3 other men. And Cedric getting a little bit too close there to Mike Kanellis, who was playing possum. Quick 1 count there again. Kanellis trying everything he can to get a quick pinfall over Cedric Alexander. Not going too well for him so far. There's a rebound kitchen sink dropping Cedric. And there's a side effect. Mike Kanellis with an aggressive nature. I mean, you've got to have one if you want to get anywhere, especially on the red brand, with a champion like Pete Dunne on the throne, who we'll be seeing in action later on tonight. We don't actually know what match he's going to be taking part in just yet. We'll try our best to find out from GM Cody Rhodes, but we've been told that it's going to be one hell of a big match. And now lifting up Cedric for a TKO. Dropping him down. Pinfall attempt 1, 2. Oh my god, and Cedric managing to get the shoulder off the mat. Mike Kanellis not looking too happy. And a roll up by Cedric Alexander. And a quick kick out there by Kanellis, who's now struggling to stay on top of things. Oh my god, or at least he was, before he hit that enziguri. And now throwing Cedric Alexander to the outside of the ring. I don't know what Mike Kanellis currently has planned, but I can guarantee it's not good. There's a discus punch. Laying out Cedric Alexander. Kanellis going around to consult with his wife. Again, NXT Women's Champion. The referee yelling something at Kanellis. Kanellis has a chair. I don't know what he's got planned, but that's a sure way for a DQ. Oh my god, but he's attacked the referee. He's attacked the referee, and then a cheap shot there to Cedric. My god, Mike Kanellis. Oh, and the chair almost landed on the referee. There's another discus punch. Mike Kanellis targeting the ref. Oh my god, and the referee having a couple of words with him. I think the referee might be a little bit dazed after what he's just been through. He's been a little bit all over the place. Cedric could have been looking for a lumbar check. Uh-oh. Mike Kanellis, though. Oh, the miracle! 1, 2, And Cedric Alexander kicked out of a miracle, planting him onto the chair. Cedric trying to get on top of this the best he can. And talking about getting on top of things, Kanellis now mounting Cedric Alexander with some furious punches. And taking advantage as the referee threw that chair out of the ring. There's a TKO. Laying out Cedric Alexander, and now looking to possibly finish this match. Looking for the miracle again. Going for the modified version. Oh my god. 1, 2. And Mike Kanellis goes to WrestleMania. And now moving on to some women's division action, and as this match begins, I want to announce that tonight's main event, aka the next match, is going to be Pete Dunne taking on Buddy Murphy for the first time ever one-on-one. But we don't have time for that right now. Instead, we've got to find out which woman will be added to the Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania to make that match a triple threat. It's currently Asuka versus Candice LeRae. And a woman that performed magnificently in the Royal Rumble, eliminating Shayna Baszler and being the Iron Woman of that match, Kairi Sane. And because of that, Cody Rhodes has decided to offer her an opportunity to go to WrestleMania. Rhea Ripley, who we've not seen in quite some time, but still very, very dominant. Rhea Ripley had a tag run with Millie McKenzie early on in the season, and now wants to make more of a name for herself in singles competition like she did at the start of the season, when she feuded with the likes of Charlotte Flair and Bayley. And now she wants to go to WrestleMania. And business is about to pick up on Raw, because all the way back after SummerSlam we had a shake-up. No, not even after SummerSlam. When did we have a shake-up? I can't even remember, but we had one. And it's irrelevant because I've just realised I was making up waffle as to why Ronda's here, and I've realised that SmackDown swapped a superstar. They gained Tommaso Ciampa. No, they didn't. What the fuck happened? I can't even remember. But Ronda Rousey was swapped for somebody. What the fuck is going on? Ronda Rousey is now on Raw after being swapped after SmackDown won at Survivor Series, but I can't actually remember who they got swapped for. To be fair, Ronda Rousey doesn't need a reason to be in this match. Longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion. Could be looking to add longest reigning Raw Women's Champion to that list. So we know that Nia Jax is going to be taking on Mickie James at WrestleMania. I don't know if that was mentioned at Royal Quest, but that is, oh my god, the champion that she chose. Hence why we need a #1 contender for the other match to make that match a triple threat. And EC3 is going to be challenging Drew McIntyre. Probably should have mentioned both of those early on in the night, but I kind of forgot that we did Royal Quest and the actual Rumble matches. We're now split off into two singles matches, Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch, and a match that we saw at Evolution, Kairi Sane taking on Ronda Rousey, and it's happening in a very similar fashion as to what happened at Evolution, and Kairi Sane bouncing off of that ring post. I don't really know if the crowd are happy that Ronda Rousey is here tonight, but it's what they've got. Oh my god, and Rousey sent into the ring post. Becky Lynch with an attempted pinfall on Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, crowd favourite. Also somewhat of an underdog, just like Kairi Sane is. Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey, established superstars when it comes to singles competition. Oh my god! And now Ronda Rousey with a mounted open palm strikes to Becky Lynch, and Kairi Sane looking to capitalise. Clothesline, sending Rousey outside the ring. Clothesline to Becky Lynch, taking her down. Kairi Sane again showing why she's here. The performance in the Rumble was impressive enough, but now she's taking on everyone that she can. Becky Lynch now back on top, at least for now. Oh my god! Back suplex fall away slam by Ronda Rousey, who now is targeting Rhea Ripley, possibly looking for an armbar, which we've not seen in quite some time. Oh my god, she's looking to make Rhea Ripley tap out. Will she manage to do so? And she does! Ripley is the first to be eliminated from this four-way dance. And Becky Lynch now targeting the arm of Kairi Sane with that arm breaker. And again, limb manipulation, limb targeting. Going for an arm ringer, but doesn't get it. Kairi Sane drop toe hold to Becky Lynch. Irish whip into the corner. Could be looking for a sliding D, but gets interrupted by Ronda Rousey. Kairi Sane, though, even taking on Rousey. Oh, there's a clothesline. And a knee to Becky Lynch. Thunderous clothesline to poor Kairi Sane. Trying to scramble out the ring, but gets caught by Rousey. Kairi Sane still fighting back, though, going for an inverted DDT. Rousey, though, with a reversal. Suplex into the corner. Oh my god, a straight right hand to Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch now trying to take on Ronda Rousey, but instead gets barreled out of the ring. And Kairi Sane left to fight Rousey one-on-one, and there's a Rana by Rousey. And Kairi Sane now taking advantage of it. Went for a double axe handle right on top of the head, and instead gets barreled into that ring post. Oh my god, and her head bounced off of it. Ronda Rousey in full control. Mounted open palm strike. Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch fought at last year's WrestleMania, with Becky Lynch winning in a one-on-one contest. And Rousey was going for something arm-related, but Becky Lynch putting up some resistance. Jabs and jabs to the midsection. And Kairi Sane get involved. These two women now deciding to team up, and I don't blame them. Oh my god. These very quick punches. Oh my god, and Becky Lynch was looking for a Bexploder, but Kairi Sane getting involved instead. Oh my god. Kairi Sane taking on Becky Lynch one-on-one and doing a pretty damn good job about it. But there's Ronda Rousey with some mounted punches, taking down the Pirate Princess. And now preying on Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch with an arm drag, though, trying to stay on top of Rousey. Those strikes. But Becky with strikes of her own. Oh my god. Kick to the inner thigh. And Rousey managing to wriggle free. Uh-oh. Lifting up Becky Balboa. Piper's Pit. Laying her out. 1, 2, and Lynch with the kick out, barely. Kairi Sane back in the ring. Ronda Rousey throwing punches. Went for something, I don't know what. Kairi Sane also going for something. We won't find out what she was going for. Ronda Rousey and Kairi Sane matching each other. Becky Lynch getting involved now. Bexploder suplex, and Rousey slithering to the outside of the ring to take a moment to breathe. But Kairi Sane trying to follow. Oh, well, I thought she was trying to follow her, but maybe she's not. And Kairi Sane now charging up for the sliding D. Oh my god, and she hits it. She hits it on Rousey. 1, 2. And Rousey with her kick out at 2, barely there. Uh-oh. Rousey not looking happy. Oh my god. I don't think Kairi Sane meant to. Lynch dodged the clothesline from Rousey and got hit by a missile dropkick from Sane. An amazing little combination that I don't think was meant to happen. And Ronda Rousey now. Piper's Pit to Becky Lynch again a second time. 1, 2. And Becky Lynch has been eliminated. It is now time for Rousey versus Sane 2. Could be looking for the first of the match. Insane elbow. But Rousey with a reversal. Trying to grab Kairi Sane, but Sane managing to wriggle free. Dodging the strikes. There's a back elbow. Oh! German suplex into the bottom turnbuckle. And now Kairi Sane with the anchor, which she's made horsewomen tap out to before. But this is Ronda Rousey. Oh my god, Kairi Sane thrown into the turnbuckle as a response to that reversal. And Rousey now unleashing the pain on Kairi Sane with these repeated kicks followed by a clothesline, the combination. Oh my god, forearm strike. Went for an interceptor, but was intercepted by Ronda Rousey. But Sane fighting back. Oh my god. Oh, Falcon Arrow. Dropping Ronda Rousey down. Kairi Sane trying to muster the energy to get to the top turnbuckle. The slow ascent. Oh my god. We could be seeing Kairi Sane go to WrestleMania. Insane elbow. 1, 2. She's done it. Kairi Sane goes to WrestleMania. What a magnificent showing from Kairi Sane, who goes to fight Asuka and Candice LeRae for the Raw Women's Championship. Here we go, time for Raw's main event here tonight, where Pete Dunne, the Bruiser King, takes on Buddy Murphy one-on-one after that mental match. Now, Pete Dunne ate a pinfall to Drew McIntyre after receiving a Claymore, but he's still Universal Champion. He lost the WWE belt, no longer a double champ, that's fine. And he's going to be putting that belt on the line, but he doesn't know who he's going to be facing at WrestleMania. There currently isn't a #1 contender. And now for the man who believes he should be #1 contender, and I'm inclined to agree, Buddy Murphy, the best kept secret of Raw. So Pete Dunne's 15-month-long reign is going to be on the line at WrestleMania. Oh my god, and this match begins with a battle of the chops. Oh my god, and Buddy Murphy going toe-to-toe with Pete Dunne, hanging him up on the top rope there. And Pete Dunne sure to be injured after the Royal Quest pay-per-view. He got busted open by said Claymore. So I don't think the Bruiser King's doing too good. And Buddy Murphy interfered in Pete Dunne's match against Cody Rhodes, but Pete Dunne still managed to beat Cody Rhodes fair and square. Went for a bro kick there, and Pete Dunne lifting up Buddy Murphy and driving him down into the mat. Oh my god, drop toe hold there, but Pete Dunne straight back to his feet, taking the fight to Buddy Murphy with a clothesline, looking for a quick pinfall, but Murphy with a kick out. These two men went head to head briefly back at SummerSlam, which was hosted in Australia. Oh, a little bit of a whistle there to Australia. And unfortunately, Killian Dane eliminated Buddy Murphy before Buddy Murphy and Pete Dunne could go one-on-one. It looked like Buddy Murphy had Pete Dunne's number, and Murphy has had to claw and climb his way back to the top very slowly ever since. Oh my god, float over DDT, laying out the best kept secret as Pete Dunne gets all fired up. Buddy Murphy now off of the top. Top rope diving Meteora, taking down the Universal Champion. Oh my god, he was looking for a snapmare soccer ball kick. Gets hit with a 5-star forearm instead. Again, another pinfall. Pete Dunne, desperation now. Trying his best to get a pinfall any way that he possibly can. Oh my god, and kicks to the face there. Pete Dunne now working on the arm, well, both arms, of Buddy Murphy, trapping the best kept secret. We could be having a WrestleMania match in advance here. A little bit of spoilers for WrestleMania, possibly. Nobody knows, apart from Cody Rhodes. European uppercut. my god, and a sliding tackle takes down Pete Dunne. It's Buddy Murphy now, trying his best to get all geared up. Pete Dunne now on the apron, gets hit with a spear from Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy with speed on his side. Both of these superstars very quick. Buddy Murphy with a tope over the top rope to the outside, hitting Pete Dunne with a thunderous clothesline. He needs to beat Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne fighting back now. They're backing out onto the ramp. These two men onto the red carpet of Raw. Oh my god, and Pete Dunne throwing Buddy Murphy back into the ring. Murphy with a spring in his step. Straight up, bicycle knee to Pete Dunne. Taking down the Bruiser King. Oh my god, kick to the gut. Could be looking for another one. Could be looking for another. V-trigger to the Bruiserweight. Buddy Murphy beckoning Pete Dunne to his feet. Oh, Meteora off the apron. If this is what we're coming to expect from WrestleMania, then blimey, this is going to be one hell of a Raw main event. Irish whip into the corner of the barricade. Buddy Murphy now just assaulting Pete Dunne on the outside of the ring. Pete Dunne's not really had much of a threat like this before. Again though, Pete Dunne's still reeling from the match at Royal Quest. The fight that he had to put up against in that fatal four-way, and now going after the limbs of Buddy Murphy. While on the outside of the ring, stomp to the back of the neck. And now Pete Dunne rolled back into the ring by Murphy. Murphy not wanting a count-out win, wants to pin the Bruiserweight legitimately. There's an Enziguri. He could be on his way. Oh, went for a clothesline, but Pete Dunne with a dodge. Oh my god. Pete Dunne going for a bitter end maybe. Schoolboy roll up, referee getting ready for the pin, but no. There's a powerbomb. 1, 2. And Pete Dunne with the kick out at 2. As Pete Dunne gets back to his feet. These two superstars brawling like no one's brawled before. Oh my god, and Murphy now carrying the weight of Pete Dunne, slamming him on the table. Laying out the champion. Again, Pete Dunne's not had an opponent like this before. Uh-oh. And Buddy Murphy with bad intentions. Oh my god. DDT! And the wound on Pete Dunne's face has been split open again. From that Claymore kick at Royal Quest, and now the DDT through the table. Buddy Murphy needs to try and get the champ back in the ring. And, oh my god, Pete Dunne bouncing off the apron. Buddy Murphy having to haul Pete Dunne's carcass into the ring at a 9 count, calling it a close one there. Oh my god. And Murphy going for the Murphy's Law. And he hits it. 1, 2. And Pete Dunne with a kick out at 2. There's a clothesline by Buddy Murphy, followed by another to the bloody face of Pete Dunne. There's a single leg drop kick or a calf kick or whatever you want to fucking call it. This match has been heavy hitting. Fireman's carry reversal there by Pete Dunne. The Bruiserweight turned around into a V-trigger. Buddy Murphy has been one step ahead of Pete Dunne this entire match. It's a good job it's not for the championship. And Pete Dunne being beckoned to his feet now by Murphy. Oh my god, suicide dive, and both men are down. And Murphy sent barreling over the top rope from Pete Dunne. Dunne doing everything he can now to get the upper hand. Could have been looking for a possible bitter end to Buddy Murphy. Could have been looking for it again. Oh my god. And Murphy looking for Murphy's Law on the outside of the ring. And he's looking at the referee and then back at Pete Dunne. And he's going to climb back in, looking for a count out on the bruiserweight. We're at a 5, but Pete Dunne's starting to move. There's a 6. 7 now. Oh! And a missed tope. Pete Dunne almost playing possum. Forearms now, those 5-star forearms. Oh my god. Murphy with a bicycle knee. And I think the back of Pete Dunne's head might have just hit the apron there. I don't even know if Pete Dunne's conscious. Kick to the gut again. There's another Murphy's Law. And I think part of Pete Dunne's head might have caught the steel step there. And Murphy back into the ring, looking for a desperation count-out win. It could send him to WrestleMania. Pete Dunne's moving though, he's about to get to his feet. And Murphy does it! The size of a hair! That's how far away Pete Dunne was to getting back into that ring. Wow! Buddy Murphy has a win over Pete Dunne. It might not be the most conventional win, but he's got one either way. And now it's up to Cody Rhodes to decide if he goes to Mania.